Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
Oh man, you talking about a day. This is a day. Welcome to HOtt PiXX, you guys. We're gonna wrap up morning coffee with what we call screaming pictures in the room. When we scream the pictures, screaming, they come in with voices. We rate them 1 to 10, 10 being best with 3 males, 3 females, and it's always a twist almost in every segment. It's not gonna always remain the same, but we do the best we can. Now, when we do this, we go with the first round, which Mario can agree is always a personal thing. And then we go with the wraparound to vote who's the most, what we call the most profitable opportunist. I call them opportunists because they're taking the opportunity to show themselves in the picture world. Brandy's here to actually make sure that she keeps peace and harmony with Mario.
She is harmony.
I bring the harmony.
Embodied.
Right.
She brings peace.
She brings peace. Okay.
It's like a good bowel movement.
Look, all we know is that we're not picking the big timers, but remember, the good thing about this segment is some of these women and some of these men have already been hugely successful. I just like the idea that you can't tell and you just have to go with the flow. We're going to start with the ladies first. Are you guys ready now to sit back and put on your wisdom hats?
Yeah!
All right. Well, you know, there's a term called DWI. DWI means one thing. Don't let the DWI drive you to assumptions. That's what she says her name is, DWI.
Driving while infected.
I see a combination of Jamaican, Brazilian colors with a tattoo that's connected between this shot. Short hairdo, attitude. I don't know. Tell me, Brandy, what do you see?
Oh, well, I like the picture, actually. She looks good body.
You like that, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, now, you know, you're about to bring people the real tattoo. You know that, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So tell me what you like on the number scale.
Oh, goodness. I hate when I have to give a number on the first picture.
I know.
Because I don't know what the other ones look like. I'm going to give her an 8.5.
Oh, so let's find out. Now, you guys have to know this. A talent manager, when Brandy gives an 8.5, that's big time. So Brandy, why not a 10?
Oh, goodness. You know, just because it's hard to get a 10 from me.
See,
you guys got to be an amazing picture.
It has to be amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I've heard Brandy actually give some amazing 10 to the men, but the women it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, PMC dropped a 9, says a little thin. Max said pass on the Tat 7. See, you guys are old school.
She's a little thin for me. She got those long, spindly arms.
Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Wait, before I go anywhere. Now, you guys remember back, PMC maybe a little bit, Mac, afros, back in the 60s, 70s. You know, everybody had their own, all day. So you letting the tattoo get in the way on this, man. All right, Mario, go ahead.
I think she's sexy. It's a thin, long, you know, kind of a look. But she's certainly pretty. But I think and I love the makeup, her eyes and her mouth and the hair. Mm-hmm. So I like that. But, you know, she's a long, thin woman with the long neck, more of a model look. And, you know, this looks like the kind you like. 6 foot.
How do you know she's 6 foot?
Something like that. 5'11", you know, all them tall. Whatever head, when you go to the club, whatever women have their head above all other women, that's the one Vic goes for.
Wait a minute.
Well, because
like those antelope women.
Wait a minute. Animal women?
Antelopes.
Antelopes.
The giraffe girls.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
Well, I mean, the pretty but attractive, you know. So I think she's attractive. I'm going to give her a 9.3.
I like that, dude. You gave her a 9.3.
But it's still not what I go for.
No, I just like the idea that you're the high scorer and everybody else is.
I like certain elements. I think her makeup.
I'm going to up mine to a 9.
Don't be trying to copy me.
I think 8.5 is a little low.
A little low. You know what I like?
She's thin now. See?
Yeah, dude. You know what?
That's the kind you like.
Hey, look. I sit there and say all day. When we had the birthday celebration, I was shocked when one of the photographers came over and pointed out what he liked. Says, "Man, that's me all day." I didn't tell you who it was. They were looking at
Brandy too. She was looking kind of juicy that night.
Brandy got a lot of conversation.
I tried to act. They thought it was my woman. I was like, I didn't say no. I just. Whatever you think.
They call it. We don't claim.
They thought Thanksgiving because she was serving the cake. I was like,
they're like, Mario, you got a new young woman.
That's right. That's right. That's what they were doing. That's wrong.
I gave him that look.
Well, let me go on to number 2 here. Number 2, Miami, Florida is in the house, and her name is Jenny. Jenny says, it's just a flex world I live in. And you know what? Is she flexing for you, Mario?
That's wonderful. Wonderful Latina. Wonderful Latina.
Brandy just sits there and her eyes just go,
She's gorgeous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Even though it's maybe photoshopped or something, but she's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous, right?
It's a wonderful.
Yeah.
10.
What? Now, see, I knew it was going to be a 10 for Mario.
10.
I know it's a 10 for Mario.
Lottie.
All day.
I bet she can cook.
Well, wait a minute.
She probably makes tortillas.
Why is...
That's, I don't...
I bet she does. Her grandmother taught her.
Wait a minute.
She's been making them all her shit.
Mario.
Make tortillas.
And let me tell you what you did. You gave her 10. What you did not do that showed me how much this picture affects you. You didn't worry about the glare.
No,
and you didn't worry about the quality.
It's all about her. It's all about her, her vibe. No, it's her vibe too. She has that face, that smile. She's poppy.
Yeah, poppy. Anything that makes you.
Hi, Poppy. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Goodness.
Let me chime in with the fellas. I got you guys. Hey, we got PMC dropped a 12 all day. Mac dropped a 12 all day. So what is the message in this photo when all the guys get it right?
Attitude.
Equally.
Attitude is important.
Mac.
What they like about Brandy, besides her fineness, that attitude, till she talked all that shit today. Now they don't know. But before all that, she was cool.
I just want a good man.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. I love this. So here it is. Brandy, you are now in a position where the men have all voted 12s across the board. This is the first time that all of them hit the same number above 10. This is the first time. So tell me, what do you see, Brandy?
Oh my gosh, I see she's got a good bootay. She looks good, beautiful girl. I don't love the lighting of the picture and the light through there. I'm gonna give her 8.
Oh, she dropped an 8, 4-point difference.
Beautiful, yes.
Wow. So what are you penalizing her for?
Oh, I guess I'm kind of penalizing the photographer.
There you
really,
go. There you go.
How sad. How sad to be a victim.
So it falls on her.
So sad.
That's cold.
That's okay. I got your name back. What's your name? Jenny. Yeah, Jenny.
Jenny.
I got your back.
Yeah, Jenny's doing fine. I mean, we can't complain with Jenny. All right. So the bottom line is that we got Jenny who can get sunlight and get a 12. Spots on the photo.
Yes, love.
And be in a glaring mode because she's smiling.
She's got that. She's reassuring.
Okay.
Much like my co-host.
I'm gonna say this. Everybody knows if you ever want to get some high ratings, smile. It's amazing what smiles.
That's why I be cheesing
all day.
Okay. I just love to smile.
You just love to smile.
It's the gum.
Now, Brandy, that's what's working for you.
I know. I lost my gum today. That's why I'm a little slow today.
I know. That's okay. That's okay. We got you.
I was up late.
We're gonna end up going over to our last female, and she's from Apple Valley, Minnesota. She said Akqwana is her name. Never can go wrong with lace. Can you go wrong with lace, Mario?
Camel toe.
Oh man, I was thinking the same thing. I thought, oh no, who's gonna say it?
Guess who?
Exactly. I was gonna try not to.
Wait a minute. Come on now. That's lace, right?
That's what they say.
Mario, give us your professional.
Sniff.
No, I'm gonna start here. Brandy, you're first. You're first.
Well, it's a cute picture, but that they should have photo touched the camel toe. Photoshopped it, and then a 7.5.
7.5.
I'm not gonna hold that against her.
Mario, whatever you do is 7. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna hold that against her. I think she's got her lips kind of pursed.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what's the message there.
Okay.
And then she's got. So I'm not gonna hold the camel toe against her. She looks like she got a wonderful B cup, cast iron bra. So I'm gonna give her a 9.2.
9.2
because she's still doable.
You know what? I'm leaving that part alone.
The fashion is
9.2. Leaving that alone.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the weave, but like I said, it's still doable.
And now here's the part that I love. This is the part where men are all in sync and obviously won't pick for fashion statements in the big time industry. because PMC dropped a 9.5. Lace and brown skin is beautiful. Camel toe a plus from MacPort Townsend. You guys are ruthless. Drop
They
the
were
10.
pigs.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oink, oink, oink,
Okay,
oink.
for the men, you guys, you're not gonna rate on this because you're already gonna snort on it. I have to give props to Brandy. Brandy she knows what's up. She's going, look, she could have got away with more without.
She's a mommy.
Yeah, you know.
I know. I'm
Milf.
sorry.
She could have got out more. I mean, I'm sorry. So we now know. But here's the thing. You can always move forward with who's the best potential and eliminate those issues that you have in the first go round by saying she has potential. Now, I'm going to flip it a different way for the men. You guys don't have to worry about the same conditions anymore. The conditions have changed. Why have they changed? Because there are always what they call big popping, big pippin' individuals who model without being models. And we're going to go to the men. And that first man comes from a place where he says, you know, you have to think about it now. You have to think about it. He was once and still may be for life. First man, Eminem.
Eminem.
Model. He is modeling himself right now. 1 to 10. Mario. Could you ever hope to aspire to be big pimpin' like him and rate yourself with a photo like this?
I used to wear this outfit, Vic. I didn't have the tattoos, though. But I did get the henna one down at Venice Beach.
Yeah, exactly.
Get a pair of eyeballs on one titty, pair of lips on the other titty.
Okay.
So I think, yeah, he comes with the vibe and the swagger. I think I got those pants on right now.
Okay.
Similar ones.
You
Those
know what?
Adidas ones.
Okay.
That's what we wear when we not balling. The only question, you can't see what kind of tennis shoes he got on. So I still say,
Okay.
he gets a 10 because he's Eminem.
So what you're saying is, so you're giving Eminem a 10 because not only is he Eminem, but he models Eminem better than anybody else.
I think that with time, he proved to be true to his art form in ways that even those who are outside
Right.
could later learn to appreciate.
Okay. So it's retro.
And
here.
plus, he's showed growth in a bunch of areas too.
Okay.
You know, like a lot of us, he still got some of the same demons.
Right. Okay, well, PMC said all day. He dropped a 10, had
Yeah.
those clothes all day. Let me go to Brandy, because when Brandy goes like this, and it's not, no one's like women when they see that element of mystery and
Bad
bad boy.
boy.
Women got it all day. Let me see what Brandy's going to say about Eminem, the model right now.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, of course it's Eminem, so I want to give him a 10.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to because I just kind of don't like how he's kind of like, with the eye look.
Oh.
So I'm going to bring him down to a 9.5.
Oh, so it's the
He's
eye
trying to
look.
be a little too bad.
Oh, so I see. So too much attitude, huh? 9.5 is not bad though. 9.5. Hey, I'm not mad at it. I'm going at 9.5. In other words, we're judging artists who are not models in positions that they're modeling. All right, so we got a 10, we got a 9.5. Not bad. You know, I'm gonna take you over to across the street to a place called the Kingdom of United, and United Kingdom drops somebody else. And you know, you probably heard of this individual. I'm not going to say much. You know, his name is Idris Elba. He says, "Model me whenever it's necessary." Brandy, first and foremost.
Model me whenever it's necessary. I don't know. It's like, what color is his hand and his face? It's like, doesn't even
Black
match.
people come, you know, you gotta get used to that now. We got different shades of different
Don't
parts.
put this shade next to this if it's
Some
totally
stuff is a different shade. You get there, I'm telling you, I'm trying to warn you.
I'm gonna give him an 8.
You're gonna give him an 8. So what threw you off that just said, you
It's
know,
light hands.
He's
it's
just
light
got a big
hands.
old, big old hands.
the hands are a problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the dark hands.
okay. All right. Now
These
let
the
me-
hands that match the face.
Okay, now you know I'm not gonna go there.
What's he doing? What? He's
What's she
like,
say, girl? Oh.
But you know what? Let's just be real. Let's be real. I'm gonna say this for a reason. You know, the photographers always tell them what to do.
no.
Yes, they do. You know they do. Brandy, you know you're instructed.
Sometimes I have some No, sometimes you get to do what you want.
I want to be
You-
able to tell them what I have to do with mine.
Well, let
I
me
got
say.
all kind of commands.
Well, hey, PMC
Assume the
said.
position.
Well, hey, look, PMC said 10. Simple white shirt is cool. Did that look also? So he's already adopted a 10. Mario, what about you?
10,
Why?
because he's just representing.
Yeah.
That's why I do that move myself.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
suave.
Okay, it's all
lady.
suave. All right, so what you got is okay. So what you got is a 10 on because of the move. Brandy's going like the face is getting it's disfigured by the hand. You don't like the hand move. That's cold.
I told her that the black men come in different tones. The legs be different color too.
So,
Well, yeah.
so it's the photography.
They come in all kind of shades.
So
Sometimes one half the face different.
So Brandy's indicting the photographer. Is
She
that
don't
what
like
it is?
him having the light hands.
Oh,
And the
I
other
got
hand
you.
really light. That's why he hit it underneath the elbow.
That's why.
It's like a palm, like a pale palm.
Okay. All right. Well, now, so as a
I mean,
model,
he's definitely a good-looking man.
yeah, but not the best picture you want of him.
Yeah, I don't really love this picture.
Okay. What was your score again, Brandy?
Oh, was it an 8?
8. Yeah, it was an 8. Mar, you dropped a what?
10.
You dropped a 10. PMC dropped a 10. And Mac, poor Townsend's keeping silent because he's waiting for maybe Bubba Smith to be on the next modeling tour. We'll get it. All right, we're going to go over to the last pet. His name is Jacob. He says, you know, I will be back sooner than you think from the Twilight universe as a model. Brandy, you know how this rolls. This is an industry where all they care about is the 15, 16, 17-year-olds. Is he modeling for you now or just saying, I'm tired, my necklace is choking me? What?
You know, he's like, oh, here we go again. Another premiere I gotta be at.
Okay.
Now, you know what? I've never thought he was great. Everyone loves him. I think he's good looking. He's cute little kid.
He's grown, though.
Yeah, he's definitely grown, obviously.
Yeah.
Alright. I give him a 9.
I'm not going there.
Wait a minute.
I'm not going there.
Wait a minute.
I'm not going there.
She gave him a 9. She was more inspired by that photo.
Well, it's because it's him, so
There you go.
still Taylor.
He's got the
Lautner.
PaX stereo peace sign on.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
there you go.
Peace, PaX means peace.
All right, now here it is. Mario has always wondered what it would be like to live in the universe of the Twilight fandom. And he's a phenom in his own right. So Mario, is this you, the choker?
It's a little ambiguous. So I'll just say I give him a 9 because he'll appeal to everything, everybody.
He appeals
This
to
also will
everybody.
be positive. He also will be the pinup child at Lompoc, San Quentin,
You know what? You're wrong.
you know, Attica, and a number of the maximum security prisons. He'll be the pinup child.
You know what? I'm sorry. First of all,
I wouldn't take a tour of the local penitentiary if I was you.
You know
I would not go on a tour
This is
or
wrong.
play at any
This
penitentiary.
is wrong. Let me just recap. First of all, PMC already, you know, he says back in the 70s, the whole thing, 9, he gives a 9 in his own way with the shirt. In other words, the guy's gonna get away with this shirt no matter what.
He's talking about
Oh,
He
talking
talking about Idris Elba's, yeah.
Idris? Okay, you know
Yeah.
what? Hey, look, you
That's
know what?
right.
All right, then I'll say that PMC is silent on this one. Change from the Spencers, dating myself. That's cold, man. Okay, I'm
Well,
moving
we
that
did
along.
the chain thing. I did the choker thing
All of
too.
us did.
Isaac Hayes, I used to have the big old chains.
Right.
Like a big old, around my
With the
neck.
things hanging with the big old emblem and the diamonds.
But that was a different era. Just a regular old choker was enough. In my day, we didn't have all that extra diamond.
So here it is. Recap on Jacob. Once again, Brandy, what did you drop on him?
Oh, I gave him a 9.
Mario, what did you give him?
9.
9. You know what it's time to do? Roll back. Now, here's the thing with the men. It's going to be different than the women. Who was the hottest at their time if you had to relate to their time? So that means what we're saying here. you're gonna
Eminem.
vote- Wait,
Yeah.
now, wait a minute. Now you just have to. Now you guys got to be careful. Now you got to be careful. Idris is still underway.
He's still a Prometheus.
He's still right.
But
And
Eminem
you-
is still Eminem.
Yeah, right. And so I'm saying to you, they both affected changes in different ways. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you, Twilight was crazy. Now Eminem.
Yeah, but we're
I
not
know.
emulating this.
All right. So roll back.
It's cool.
Let's roll.
It's cool. It's sensitive. It's very sensitive.
Let's roll back. So Jacob, Twilight Universe, it was a phenomenal thing.
It was.
And they did how many movies? 3.
It's very. He seems very sensitive.
Get this. The next movie that comes out, the girl that's playing the daughter.
Yeah.
Her name's Mackenzie Foy. My daughter Kylie, my 9-year-old, used to work with her a lot when she was younger, and she was that little girl that you noticed was just extremely beautiful, and you knew she was going to make it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's so crazy that bam.
Kind you can't
Yeah.
wait till they hit 18.
You know.
They all waiting down the street. Man. She's 16 now, man. 2 more years, dude.
You know what?
2
I'm
more
not paying
years.
attention to them.
So I have pictures of her and my daughter working together, which
you
is kind
do?
of cool. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They all
See?
looking out in the neighborhood. This way all wave. Hi!
I still think she's only 12. So.
All right.
8 more years.
All right.
6 more.
Okay, well, we got, so Mario, here we got Jacob. Let's roll back. Just a quick pick, just to show the 3.
All right.
We know Eminem's the number 1.
And we got Idris, and then, of course, Eminem. So, Mario, you voted. Eminem. PMC dropped Eminem. Brandy.
Eminem.
All right. So that, okay, makes it easy. Now we roll up to the ladies. This is going to be interesting. When we roll up to the ladies. Akqwana.
What's her name?
Akqwana.
Akqwana.
Yeah.
Akqwana.
Yeah.
Akqwana.
Okay. Well, that fits.
Don't say nothing. Don't give me, don't.
I'm asking you wanna?
Don't say anything. And then you got Jenny.
Jenny.
And then you
Okay,
got
Jenny.
All right, and then of course, oh my God.
DWI.
Like you
Houston,
said.
Texas.
So here we go. Mario.
Ain't no question. Jenny.
Jenny's your number 1?
Number 1.
Who's number 2?
Number 2 is Akqwana.
I knew you was going to say number 2. Is it the lady?
Because I'm telling her right up front, I ain't paying for no rent.
All right.
Damn it, I ain't paying for no school. Just tell you no. Right up front.
All right, so let me say this. GNN he voted Jenny. He's number 1. So we got 2 votes for number 1. Let's go over to Brandy.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm still going to go with her as number 1. It's pretty much in order. Number 1, Jenny, who's beautiful, number 2. And Akqwana is number 3.
All right. Well, PMC went number 1 is Jenny. So we have what we call a unanimous men's vote for Jenny. And for obvious reasons.
Max said number 2 too.
Well, yeah, he got number 2. Yeah, he's in there.
I mean, Max said that Jenny was his number 1.
Right, number 1.
And Jenny is PMC. So everybody, men at the same.
Except I'm going
except
along
for Brandy.
Brandy. I'm going along with Brandy. Number 1 is number 1.
That's what I could have predicted. He liked them long ones. I don't like anyone. They can get fruit like out the tree. You ever need like a pear or something? They can get that pear.
You know what it is? I'm going to tell you what it is.
The nails too.
Brandy, you know what it is? He had a bad experience, and both of the young ladies who actually had what they call tie you up syndrome were kind of tall.
I did. It's a bad experience.
All right. So I am done, you guys. Thank
Everybody.
You. That's HOtt PiXX.
HOtt
Thanks
PiXX.
PMC, Matt, and the rest of you guys watching who dare not to enter the chat room.
HOtt PiXX.
Oh, man.
HOtt PiXX.
I'm glad he's out.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the